Hey, hello, and welcome back to Witchfire, where we have unlocked Area 2, which is, progress. We do have like 9,000 things. I think that's going to be like the final boss, like Witch Mountain, even though, everything else is unknown. Like the witch has to be in Witch Mountain, right? Even though this is technically Area 3. But, for now, in the beta, or whatever early access you want to call this, this is the second area. So, we're going to try and win. We're going to go in and we're going to try and win. But yeah, like, I considered upgrading. Like, that is enough Witchfire to upgrade, but, we can get stuff to level up. Wow, that really went in the wrong way. Sorry about that. But yeah, we would get one extra thing, but is it worth it for what we get out of it? Perfect. Now we got the hiccups as well. Okay, the exit portal is there should we ever want to use it, but waking it up might not be easy. Might be consequences to such an action. See, I don't know what the consequences are for going through the green portals that aren't the calamity portals. But I'm assuming, I would assume it meant create calamities, but, that doesn't necessarily seem to be the case. Anyway, we're going to head into the castle, which, looks very, very nice. So, I wonder where the Witchfire growing nearby is. And we got the view over that. But, it's a very, very pretty level with a very, very tall castle. And I hear the guy coming again. There's ammo there, should we need it? He's not going to see me. Maybe not the smartest thing to do is to go into this level unprepared. Is he coming? Is he actually chasing me? Forgetting all the controls and everything, being completely unprepared. There's no way he's coming up here. There's no way that the warden comes in here, right? Yeah, you definitely cannot give that guy a thing before all this happens. So that's what I just tried to do. This is isn't it? I drank my potion. Fine, the warden was coming anyway. And we don't really care that much about our souls, we'll get them back should we need. That did not go well. Can definitely see my health or anything with my microphone right there. UIs in the bottom left, sure, they're handy for a lot of people, but at the same time, I can't see anything about that. Normally my microphone is completely covering all of that, so it's a challenge to read anything down there. He was definitely smelling us and coming for us, and I don't know if he can go through that gate whilst that swordsman attack is going on. But either he would sit outside being alerted by all the enemies, but he is also a ghost. Or he would come in. So either way he comes in, he either waits until we defeat the entire wave, then comes in and triggers, or he comes in the midst of that and still triggers and causes problems. So evil was on the move whilst you were gone. Okay, well the exit moved. Okay, the exit is hidden at the back of the thing. It's not quite in the secret area, but it's right next to it. So, the bit that I kind of snuck into or felt like I snuck into to see the back of the dungeons. It turns out that is just, you know, where an exit portal can spawn. Okay. Unfortunately, the grenade man is like camping and is the warden as well. Hi. You saw nothing. You might have seen something. Okay. Now, being seen by the grenade man might prove problematic in here. Because he launches mortars from the sky and... remember how to use spells and things, totally. Okay, good, we used the spell. Right, that's not going to be helpful to anyone. Right, good, lightning him. Okay, I hadn't remembered until this turn how to use spells, of course, so, you know. Okay, this is fine. So now that I remember how to use spells, like, that's actually going to be very, very handy for us. We're going to need to know how to use them. Because it's actually, like, one of the main things that we're going to use to keep ourselves alive and protect ourselves from this onslaught of things. And we can punch things, like, let's not forget that as well. I don't know if we're using them effectively, but we're using them. Okay, there's two more coming in. He runs at me, fails. Also, if we dodge, we see their aura. Did that lightning literally just miss you entirely? And if we see their aura, we can stun them by shooting it. And it might actually be a thing that we're meant to be stunning them more than I do, because I don't fancy. Ouch. That was unfortunate, he got me. Okay, but we did guard and retreat for now, pay the toll and the gate will open. Gonna buy it. I realised that's literally wasting the money. Okay, that's unfortunate. You can't just pay it before you get attacked, you know. It makes sense to me that it's like an option. You can pay it or fight a massive wave of enemies. But I guess, you know, you have to pay the toll. But... fuck me. Now, if you ask me, that seems a little bit unfair. If you ask me, the grenade knights, they must, well, two of them. Just right here, one definitely saw me, but that also proves that the warden would have came in and been just waiting there, you know. From having smelt us. Okay, so... we now have an issue. Because I hear another grenade man. Okay. I mean, we got an extra heal there. There is ammo. It's a supply chest, it's not ammo. Okay. There's ammo in here. It's fine. There's ammo this way. Right. Have my coin, Mr. Witcher. Guy just chilling there, isn't he? Just chill there with his big glowing green coin sack. Just chilling and enjoying the day. Right. I saw a Witchfire glow. Maybe it's just the enemies, I don't know. Okay, well this is a demon to follow. Seems to be trying to lead you somewhere back into an ambush, it seems. Right. But we're going to ignore that. And we're going to go and get some ammo. Because that's what we need. Okay, there is a few groups of enemies between us. There's always ammo right there, which is actually really, really, really good. Okay, I might go back to that start area and finish them off. The Grenadier's 100% going to come back to life. You know. There was no way we were dealing with it without ammo, so we had to go and get ammo. 3 of these, I'll take it. But in the meantime, we need to deal with this and this. Like, these are the essential ones to if we want to go fight the boss. And we do. I want to go fight the boss. So we're going to clear out the path, and we're going to ignore that for now. And I know that this is going to be a massive wave of husks. Again. I was out of magic. I didn't realise I was that low on that. This is fine. Oh, that's an extra healing elixir. And that's actually huge. Okay. I mean, we are demolishing. Now, I don't know what the... Yeah. Assassins and demon monsters. Yeah, no. I'm good using it. Okay, that was half of our ammo. Admittedly. Which, you know, might be an issue with the longevity of being able to do things in this area, but... 1,000,000 warmth of nuggets nearby. Okay, so they should have hopefully despawned, but it will bring back the original. But then there's this healing elixir right here. Oh. I waited too long. I knew it wouldn't have long left on it, but I was like, I'm just gonna wait a little bit. Fortunately, it was a little too long that I waited. You know, I could have done nothing. Oh, you are so lucky. Ooh. What is this luck? Like, have they actually fixed it? Does luck actually work now? Does luck actually work? Luck actually might make a difference. Honestly, that's probably not that bad. Okay. Now that's an explosive barrel you're probably just meant to know is there. Well, it might not be there. But... Okay, we've got our coin back, which was the cost of entry. And that's the main thing. And we've got extra heals. That's the spirit trying to lead us somewhere again. Right into a trap. Right into the boss room, interestingly. Maybe. Okay, well, these... Okay, nice ambush. Yeets! Okay, we've summoned in the extra wave. I'm not fighting the extra wave. That always made me feel like a calamity might have been coming. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But that noise made me feel like... Okay, did he just vanish? Musketeer. I don't know. I don't know about that. Right, that health is still there. I'm dubious. Did we even get anything out of that chest? That's a healing mushroom. Where even was that? That was right here. A feather! Okay. I'll take it. Better than nothing. But it's not great. Okay, healing mushroom there, should we need it. Now this time I'm going to be a little more aware of the musketeer hiding to the right. God, you have to be out of range, don't you? Okay, where's the demon lord though? He's the maker threat. There he is. I'm out of ammo. That's a problem. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Fuck me. Okay, you're very powerful, sir. And I don't have the stuff to deal with you. I can afford to reload whilst you're stunned. You know, I realised that maybe we might have been risking not being able to hit. Oh my god, that used all of our healing, which is sucky because we're at half health and no heal. We had loads, and I can pick up that one healing elixir off the floor, sure. But we're now in a much worse situation just because I didn't have the stamina to deal with that guy. Oh my god. This game loves to be a troll, doesn't it? Oh, you had a healing elixir sat waiting there for you, did you? Oh, it would be a shame if that was not there. Wouldn't it? It would be a real shame if we were to remove that healing elixir you had in there after we just made you almost die. It would be a real pity, wouldn't it? I see that. Maybe this has something nice in it. I mean, it's extra demonic ammo, I will take it. But heals are very limited now. Bad shrooms, not good shrooms. This is an interesting place to leave the exit portal, isn't it? In the secret dungeon. 100% we can have a calam, aren't we? There's no chance we don't have a calam. Well, that's an extra grenade man that just appeared and ate that for you. Right, I will be back. You can have that. I have keys. Okay. Feathers in return. There's nothing that I really want with the feathers, which is unfortunate. Ooh. I'll take that. Hello? Wow. You have absolutely no ammo at all on that. Who is... under the floor? Hi. I'm sorry, but who is arching me from underneath the floor there? I feel like that's a little unfair, don't you? Whoever is arching me from down below. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay. If you can make that ambitious jump. Or climb up the mountain. You can definitely come in that way. There's definitely somebody in the floor there. In the physics. That maybe shouldn't be there. Shooting at us. Like, is it just this group of enemies, or... Okay. No, because there's no archers here. So there's actual shenanigans. Okay. Faster light spell recharge. Sure. We're going all in on spells, I guess. Time to go deal with the calamity with very little ammo. Calamity. Calamity. Hi? I'm sorry, but where is it that it's going rah 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 rah? It's just already. There was no way that was shooting at us through there. Okay. Calamity dealt with. Conjured. Feathers. Ravens. Complete the ritual. No thanks. I am good. I don't want to be in the calamity portal, but thank you for the offer. Okay, so we've got ammo over here. And I'm going to guess it's one of those groups that were shooting us through the floor from before. Like, maybe at this stage, it might be worth going back to the beginning. Because we don't have heals. And, you know, killing extra things, there's always extra ammo right there at the end. And we could get some pops. I hear the warden. Like, he is just on the other side of this wall. Wine cellars. Ammo. Ammo. I mean, we knew that there was an ammo chest in here, but you know, it's still nice. Currently unavailable. Spiderwebs. Still nice to get ammo, even though it was completely expected. Like, do I try to tease around the mountain? Because I want to kind of go back to the beginning. Broken bell. Thrown here with incredible force. Because I don't think we're going to be able to take on the boss right now. And, you know, if we're going to die somewhere, it might as well be at the beginning of the game. They will... 100% see us up here. Okay, the Pilgrim's Path. He 100% sees us. Okay, there's a huge crevasse that no one's expected to be able to get into. There's a waterfall, and the exit is behind the waterfall. Oh no. Okay, saves it. There's a very nasty hidden crack there. That's another one that we do not want to fall down. It's almost as though they don't expect you to come up here, right? No, invisible walls! Ouch, ouch. Okay, that's the problem. Pain wrecks our entire body. We lose all of our stamina. Okay, they're gonna stop shooting at us. Yeah, the Gradier is definitely an issue. Definitely. Definitely pain and suffering. Okay. Now, I kind of wanted to see if I could jump onto the waterfall, but... Fuck. There's a, Ooh. That's an interesting wall. Actually, it's a fake wall. It made a noise. It's an element. Because if we punch other pieces, see, like that guy, we can punch and he'll make a noise. Other pieces seemingly don't do anything. Are you really coming in this way? Warden, you are. Hi. That's it. Turn your lights off and go back to what you were doing. You see nothing. It's an element. Hidden secret. Perhaps not available yet. Unless maybe this this spirit leads us there. Of course the witch decides to make a move now. We stood still too long. Is that what it is? Did I stand still for too long? I cannot see. Thank you very much, witch. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. It's free ammo and stuff, you know. It would have been nice to get a heal. We are very injured right now, but okay. And it let the Warzone go about their business, so we didn't have to deal with them. But I do believe that that wall might be some sort of secret. Okay. Maybe this footprint ban will lead to it and open it. I doubt it. Where do you go? Maybe we will get killed by something along. He's kind of going this way. See, that's 100% a fake wall. Okay, but I don't think they've developed it yet. But it is an element. It's something. Okay. Grenadier? No. Don't you rain those onto me from above. You died out. Okay. How is that still no one? What? That's a problem. The second grenade match. The witch is making a move again. Another calamity. A beginning calamity. Do we really need this many calamities? Witch, firepower boosts. Increased chance to lose, because otherwise we just lose. Okay, which, I mean, you might just finish me off here before I can kill you, because I have very, very low health, but, and also the warden is coming. But I have to give it a go. No. Okay. More stuff. It would be nice. I can also take... We have so many things. Increase max health. Death will not... Sure, whatever, give me. We're basically dead, so I might as well protect it. Okay. There's very little chance that we live through this, but... we should try. That's as hard as that. So I'm not going to go to that one. I'm going to go to the easier one. We've got keys, right? Where is this chest? There it is. A little ammo. I will take it. And we got so many of these that it doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter if we die in here because we have things. Like, there's got to be some special way of opening that. And I don't think it's shooting it. I don't think it's shooting it, but it is clearly some sort of secret wall. Okay. The Blood Moon is upon us. So, you know, the game really wants us to not be hanging about. And we have dealt with 3 calamities, so, you know, there is that. Like, that's not even behind the waterfall, actually, is it? Like, it looks like there was a secret behind the waterfall. Maybe there is a secret behind the waterfall. Because I saw some sort of way there. But that is definitely something different. Not that we've ever truly been all the way up there. So who knows? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 Witchfire, you know, with a 0 on the end after it, but almost perfect. Right, okay, so this is just a normal encounter. A big scary Tommy gun grenadier guy. Who's absolutely about to kill us. Okay, We spawned in an extra wave. Time to go despawn that and then come back in. We could complete the ritual, but it's not going to do anything, is it, really? Shame there are no healing mushrooms about, because some of those would be pretty nice right about now. Pretty nice right about now. Okay. Cleanse the place of filth, feed on its power. And I do want to go in and see what the boss is like. And we're not going to die to this guy. There's zero chance we die to this guy. Even though the other one did eat all of our health. This one won't. Cannot. Spawn in. Spawn in. Well. Certainly a problem when he hides out of your firing radius, doesn't it? It's too smart. Guy's just waiting there. 30. He knows he has the advantage. That's it. You walk around that. Now who has the high ground, Anakin? I do. That's who, me. Not good. Sure, give me a brief immunity to being hit after casting a spell. Okay, that guy just aware we were up here with his ground shaking. With his musket just waiting for us. You're sort of ready to go into the clock tower. Goddamn, which sort of, but at the same time, you know, look at our health. Are we really? Yes, we're not going to go fight any more enemies. This is about the best that we're going to be, which is just dead, but. Sure would be nice to find any sort of healing mushroom. And again, we could go cash out with the treasures that we have, because if I go in, we lose the treasure. Like, we might keep everything else, but we lose the treasure. Okay. But I want to see what the boss is. Like, there's no chance that we perfect clear it, but I might as well go in and give it a go. And who knows? We might just find something nice in here. Interesting. There's a... Oh! Where? Down here, okay. Hidden in the throne. It's just not. It's below it. It's a shame we can't go into like third person and, you know, we are on the throne. Kings watching. Okay. Well, that would be the boss, huh? This big creature right here. No. Do you think I can run it around the whole level? No. Slave. He doesn't seem that interested. Oh, that does nothing, huh? Ouch! The ground shakes finally, preparing to deal with the final boss. Okay, but we've done that. Interesting. So you can maybe leave the final boss arena. It is a giant who may have thrown the bell. I wonder if it hates the bell. It is venom, isn't it? It hates noise. Now, I wasn't expecting that to have quite that area of effect. But it got us. It sure got us. Okay, right. Well. Information gathered. For certain. And technically, our spirits are not in the final boss arena, so in fact, they're not going to be in the final boss arena at all, because it turns out that we still have them on us because of the thing that I took. Okay, so this is a third Mysterium. This is a second Mysterium. This is a second Mysterium. 2 more enemies, and we could have taken that to the third. No, that's only second Mysterium. Jesus. Release a powerful shot. We're not really using that, are we? Infield the second Mysterium. Explosion range, bomb damage, and then we get new power on the third Mysterium. And then we might as well take this one to the third Mysterium. Casting when aimed in sights focuses fireballs on a single target. Again, I've never really noticed that doing that. You know, when we had that before, but maybe it was bugs. Okay, so we need a second Mysterium for the shotgun. And I'm going to take some Arcana. Okay, 2 more kills with the shotgun. And we are good with that. Okay. But we now know what we're facing in the final boss. It's just, you know, the giant troll from Harry Potter with a gun. And maybe not as derpy. just a little sweet innocent boy angry with a big gun. It's not, you know, the derpy rings his dumb bell stupid one. No, it's a big scary troll. Okay, well, we gathered information. Now I don't know how much damage that actually did to us, because we were basically dead anyway. So, you know, maybe not that much information on that particular factor, but we are learning. And I only took the saving the Witchfire just for the hell of it, really, you know. Like, we might as well take it because we were basically dead, and also it was just there as a power. Again, if I had have left, we would have kept keys and we would have taken treasure. But we would not have had the information that we gathered. Okay. But these guys will not spawn in at all until I am in here. That's worth it for like a first assault. And then I'll just deal with them in here as they come. And they will come one by one. One by one. Okay. You know, this lightning spell isn't that bad, actually. Where do you think you're going? Okay. And it is dropping healing elixirs, which is really nice. Okay, so that's the extra wave. Hello? I kind of feel like the lightning should have got me that. Feel a little cheated. Where is he? Okay, well, I mean, we've got at least the 2 shotgun kills. Which is something, and... so many excessive healing elixirs right now. I don't know if the lightning's necessarily hitting them correctly in here. Okay. I mean, I knew he was diving in because I heard him. Okay, well, he's dead. Dealt with, right. It's a shame that this doesn't give us a thing either, right? Supply key, supply key. Hi. Ouch. I think you got me. I don't know, I'm feeling a little robbed at your fire pyres on the floor there, actually. You know, I'm feeling just a little robbed by that. Okay, I mean, I went in to fight him just because we had this spare healing elixir here. But I feel more than a little cheated. Like, I saw those things explode and I thought, hey, they're done. No problem. Thought I was wrong. Again, I'm coming in to maybe finish them off. Maybe. And it's not making the ground shake just yet, which means I feel like I might be able to actually finish the wave. Because it really should have started some... That's a large group of them hiding back there. Waiting to draw me out. Why are they still not finished? Wow. Good thing. Like, he's a different group of enemies, right? He's not with them. Oh, he is with them. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. We dealt with them. When weapon damage is inversely related up, sure. Except it's not directly inversely related, is it? It said you get 5% extra damage when you're below 10% health. That's not what that says. It's interesting that there is literally a coin here should you need it, but we've literally broke even on coming to throw a coin to this guy. Oh... We really need to go get some ammo right now. I mean, you know, at the end of the day, I guess we did min-max the ammo. Unintentionally. Because we really used it up effectively. We can use one of these. Okay, just some demonic ammo. One extra demonic ammo. Okay, but where? Through the keyhole is this hiding here. Okay. Get a key back. We've got 2 more demonic ammo. It's been a bit stingy with that demonic ammo, isn't it? So essentially, to get to the exit, you always have to deal with those 3 waves, unless the witch moves things. The witch really isn't moving these things that much, is she? Keeps the same waves for us every time. We know what we're dealing with, so that's good. Okay, and ooh, extra ammo. Hi. Just gonna do that this time. Okay, I mean, we killed all of the original wave. We killed them all. It's just unfortunate that that's not good enough for this game. It's like, nah. You either deal with all the extra nonsense, like the assassins and the demon guy who eats all the health, or you go back and deal with more husks again. I deal with the entire army of husks again. Personally, I prefer that option. That option's a little bit nicer. Also, not hard to deal with at all. Not hard to deal with at all. We're getting so many supply keys. Ridiculous how many supply keys we're getting. Additional damage against burning enemies, but they fully... That might just fully heal the boss, and I don't like the sound of that. Ground shakes violently. Oh no, there's a calamity. There's a countdown till the calamity begins. It's a shame if I never need to look at the countdown, because like I just know that this is also the calamity in my mind has already begun. That's the calamity to me, not whatever extra nonsense it wants to bring in. Okay. 4 extra demonic ammo. Take it. The portal's open, get into it before it's too late! It's a shame if I'm not going into it, isn't it? We're not escaping the level, we are getting on with the game. Okay. I mean, we got so many supply chest keys, and they go away if we die, that I might as well open chests if we come across them. Okay. We're gonna kill something and then it's gonna spawn in extra nonsense again. Now, unfortunately, he has seen me over here. And he is definitely... Maybe he didn't see me. He's definitely in a much better position for an ambush than I am. Okay. But honestly, one musketeer in him when he comes back isn't worst. Because, you know, there's definitely worse things that we can deal with in that instance. Let's just clear that out. And then... I might aggro this group down here while we're at it. There's plenty of spare ammo around. Get back here, you. Like, if I can kill you and trigger the wave rather than the grenadier, I save ammo. I bet you can clip through the floor there. I don't exactly want to, but I bet you can. So where are these mystery archers shooting from when they're shooting us from around here? Because they're definitely not in there. They're not outside the castle either, I don't think. They're just in a secret hole shooting us. That's a pretty big relic. We've got so much Witchfire, it's unbelievable. But I don't think it keeps the things when you save the Witchfire. With the, you know, the upgrades. It might not put Witchfire at risk, but I think it puts our upgrades at risk. Okay. I mean, very messy, but we got him. It's unfortunate for our health. There you are. Oh, you are so lucky. I was going to say, where is this last guy? Like, did it bug because I killed him first? Kills reloading is always good. I have a feeling a calamity is going to come. It's 6 or 36. Come upon a restless spirit trying to lead us somewhere. Okay. Let me guess, to a group of enemies! To a group of enemies we go. His footprint's vanished. I thought he's not coming anymore. So this, I'll take it. Okay. I mean, we've actually got a couple of them now, and they might not be bad. Like, I don't know how much treasure they're worth. If they're worth a lot, should I think about extracting? Did I think about leaving and cashing out? Because I don't really care about the Witchfire, but these relics. Okay, well, there's the exit anyway. These relics might be worth something. Ouch. You got me. You got me good. The relics might be worth something good. Increased crit damage. Lightning bolts transfer all elemental status effects of the source. Okay. So if we stacked a lot of stuff and then it did the final lightning strike, that could really spread a lot of elemental stuff to everyone. But... but we're not doing that. Do I cash out these relics? I think I might. Because we've also got the thing for the stuff. Right, okay, and these are all ready to go. So the shotgun will be able to level up. So I think it might be worth doing. Screw the other ammo chest. Don't need it. I think we're going to do it, because then we can second Mysterium the shotgun. And also get the stuff from the treasure. And the extra Arcana for the level ups. You know, there's good things that we're getting out here. We're definitely getting some good stuff. Then we can think about going into the boss with the upgraded shotgun. And I think that'll be better, you know? I think that's the smartest thing to do right about now. Then we'll take on the boss. Then we win. Okay, we got this. Like... I don't know if that guy is going to summon in 1,000,000 enemies, but we were able to leave his arena, so I feel like that's not the worst thing in the world. We might be able to just go around with that. Also, what happens if I run in there, run out? Okay, Witchfire orbs, Cryovolcano refreeze. Cryovolcano might be applicable to something that we've got, but everything else I'm not sure about, because we don't freeze enemies. So, you know, refreeze isn't that powerful for us. Okay, we have this. Lethal pellet explosion has more range and applies burns to nearby enemies. Then we need a third Mysterium for that. Okay, so... that one's already at level 3. That one's already at level 3. The gun's at level 3. This is not at level 3. So we need that. Okay. We need a second Mysterium for the fetish. And we need a third Mysterium for that. Do I care about the fetish? The shockwave isn't that good. Let's get a third Mysterium. And then... we are down to the 3s in the Arcana. We are catching up. I'm going to go for a magical item. Okay, we got 6 out of that. So I think there were 3 each, those big ones. For the Queen. But, you know, most importantly, we've started the shotgun on its path to redemption. Or whatever you want to call it. You know, leveling up. So that is... what we wanted, you know, and now we will start getting its kill towards the things whilst we make our way to the end zone. And maybe we'll be in a better position this time with more heals as well. So, and it will, you know, be triggering its second Mysterium effect as well. So, you know, all in all, I think that's pretty good. And in the swordsman area, the fact that it spreads its effects to dying enemies, and there's going to be a lot of the swordsmen in that area, I think that'll really help us out. Okay. I mean, I might as well. We extracted with keys, importantly, as well. So we start off with keys. Okay, we've marked an ammo chest on our thing. And harvest this. That's just the Wailing Cliff. I don't usually harvest that one, but I felt like it this time for whatever reason. Okay. Of course. We'll just wait for the warden to pass and have an argument with that grenadesman and not get in our way. Someone hears us. Someone sees us. Also, the fact that the grenadesmen keep coming into this door, I think I might be, like, you know, showing them where we go and get every single time right now. Okay. You were all pretty slow to come in this time. Hi. Nice teleport. Is what I meant to say. Very, very nice teleport you pulled off there. Oh, you got me. You got me good. Shit. Okay, it might be because we're indoors that the lightning doesn't get them, you know. It's not doing as much damage as I'd like it to. Oh, you changed your minds, huh? Clever. Clever swordsman. Okay, that one's a little hidden, but I'm taking it, even though, you know, you need to extract with it to get it. I don't care that much about the Witchfire, so... You guys are taking your time to summon in the extra swordsman, huh? There you go. And that took way too long for you to summon in the extra wave of swords. Ah, you are really gonna highlight that, huh? Just really gonna highlight that. And I'll take a free supply key. Okay. You guys are almost dead. Oh, that's a supply key. It's not even a heal. That was my mistake. Hello? You're that afraid of me? Come out, wherever you are. No, one of you still remains. Oh, hi. You seem to have gotten yourself in a little bit of trouble back there. There you go! Now pay the toll gates. Could this guy have been any more awkward? Like, he literally teleported outside of the zone to get away from us. That's gonna spawn in the extra wave of them. I'll take the demonic ammo. Here's your coin. Tried to do a drive-by throw. Forgot you had to hold it down. Okay, then enjoy your coin. Right, at least it wasn't the grenade, yeah. 3 ammo on the shotgun. That took all of our shotguns. There isn't even ammo in the final boss room. Okay, there's ammo here. But all of the ammo that we know of is outside. So I might have to go back and do that. Like, I'm just going to be smart. We're going to go back and liberate the ammo. It's not ideal because of the warden and, you know, because it's not forward progress. But we need to be smart about this. We need ammo for the calamity and we need to liberate ammo. So we're going back. Although this guy is leading us somewhere. Yeah, I already collected that one. So the restless spirits are pointless. They lead you to the stuff. But it's not its own special stuff. It's just the stuff that you can just find anyway. So there's no pointing them. Not suspect a thing. Not suspect a thing. Right, where are your friends? Okay. Turns out that spell is not ready. I mean, we killed him. It was a bit messy. Sure, elemental status effects last longer. Sure, I'll take it. A bit messy. Right, okay. We have liberated 2 ammos just by doing that. So I don't feel so bad about potentially grabbing this ammo in here. But I do want to maybe start off an engagement greedily beforehand, because we've still got 150 bullets in this. Where exactly is this? There it is, okay. Come upon the supply chests. It would be so bad if you didn't take it right now, because a calamity will come, but we know where it is and we'll come back if necessary. You know, we've got a few shotgun shells if necessary. Nothing hidden in there. Crumbling archway. Sometimes an exit. Ooh. Okay. A feather and some witchfire. Oh wait. Like, it's better to just spend the 3 on an extra thing than re-rolling and then trying for one, you know. Plus we couldn't afford one with just a re-roll anyway. You need at least 4 for that. You do not have 4, so rather spend it on ones that we can know. Okay. Right, into the breach once more. And again, we have more heals. That. Okay. Again, a nice explosive barrel there. Is that the next area's guy just chilling back here? Or have they... Ow. Or have they actually added a demon gunner to that wave of enemies. Oh no. Okay, 60 of 55 again. Could, but I don't want to extract a letter. Take it. I don't think I've actually been in this tiny little room. Interesting room. Only went in because I heard the thing screaming at us. So I was like, I'm gonna find this thing whilst we wait for these guys to despawn. Okay, right, well, we've dealt with that. I would just need to deal with that wave again. So it moves the explosive barrel to the other end. Interestingly, lightning struck the nearby guy rather than anyone in the distance at all. And I was gonna try and punch him, but then I realised how much of a waste that actually is. Okay. 3 bullets. Zero bullets. You can't say we didn't min-max the ammo there. Shattered frozen enemies. It's frozen again. It's not. Dead enemies drop quickly dissolve an orb, which is bonus Witchfire. Whatever. It's not good, but whatever. I'll take it. So many keys. Oh my god, you actually can't hold any more keys than this. She's decided to make her move, huh? When we don't have any ammo. Funny that. We even got to see it coming in. We even got to see it coming in. The witch is like, oh, you think you are smart, huh? I think you're so clever, min-maxing your ammo and then going for this chest rather than coming to deal with me. It's the icy haze one. This isn't the worst, but at the same time, it might cause us some issues because, you know, like, okay. It might have been because I was trying to pick up all of those keys that we couldn't pick up as well. It's at least not the one that eats half our max health. Don't get caught on the scenery with the thing. Okay. The dash sticking us on the scenery was a little scary. That's the wrong gun. Okay, this is fine. The sanity might have just entirely vanished, but it's fine. Okay. Yeah, very, very slim sanity. Because I'm the real slim sanity, all you other slim sanities are just imitating. So won't the real slim sanity? No. That's not the joke I was trying to go for, but it's the joke that happened. Okay. Right. Wow, we're only at 26 shotgun shells. Huh? Where'd they all go? So how on earth have we got... Right, what is the limit for keys? What is the limit? 10 keys! Okay. Good to know. God damn, all these keys! Not a chest to put them in. Like, there's a distinct lack of chest keys, but chests that require keys. You know, if you can figure out what I'm saying. You shoot nothing. I'll start the ground shaking and then leg it away. Because I don't want to deal with all of that. Really would be good to have some extra. I'm going to stop sprinting. Part of me wonders if I should maybe go up there. Like, I don't think there's anything up there, but... Okay. Exactly what I wanted. A key requiring chest. Take it. That's actually a useful use of Witchfire. Yeah. This is such an interesting room. There's definitely a lot of interesting rooms. I definitely feel like there are secrets that they're going to go. But they haven't. As yet. Protected by a Calamity X? Yeah, it'd be funny if I didn't trigger that. Funny if I just didn't trigger that. Okay, right. Well, I'm going to go down the stairs and aggro this other group again, because we can. Although, there's more chests to open. Of course. I was going to say, now that we've used a key, all those keys are going to be gone. Not that it matters. We've got a million more than we're ever going to use. Part of me is curious if maybe there is like a way in, even though it's like early access not intended, if there is a way into that room. They might have missed something. Trigger the husk. Definitely would rather trigger the husk than the actual group of enemies, you know, with the Grenadier. Because the Grenadier just uses all of the ammo. And of course. I saw it raining down from above. Can't hide it from me. But that didn't die. Okay. Dealt with. We're getting good at these, huh? Okay. And we've got a lot of feathers. A lot of feathers. We're gonna deal with at least 2 more groups of enemies. The ammo is all outside should we need it. It doesn't leave the green portals anymore where the calamities that we defeated were, does it? Because it was always funny to see the number of green portals, like, for the number of calamities that we beat, but I guess it makes sense not to do that. Okay, we're not going in the portal. Again, there might be secret stuff above where we're not quite paying attention to. Okay, so all that we got in here is 1 Grenadier, 1 husk. There's no way that's another calamity. No way, right? Copium. Increased weapon damage at the cost of reduced range. Give it a go. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Right. We are at half ammo. Half ammo. I think that's not terrible. We got shotguns to deal with things. Right, let's go deal with this other group over here. Just again, you know, we've already triggered their excess thing. They should be easy enough to deal with. Says. I think the bell's just set dressing, but you never know. You'll never know with these things. Okay. Why is that screaming as though it's summoning a big wave? It shouldn't be. He sees us as well. They all see us. Ouch. Nice shot. Ouch. Okay, messing this up a lot again. That guy just, you know, he's pretty powerful, as you might guess. That was just a mess. Just a mess. 2 critical hits and a crow conjure an extra bullet in the magazine. Okay. Double light spell, sure. Give me. Like, it's actually very pretty out there. It's not that's scary. Okay. We're heading towards ammo. We've still got so many of these. How many shotgun shells have I actually got? 17. Plenty. Okay. Well, we're going to go deal with an extra wave of enemies then. In that instance. And, you know, again, this is all it took to uncover towards the exit. I know I did some extra side ones that we maybe shouldn't have dealt with, but it is what it is. Okay. Well, that's the extra wave of enemies. Let's get out of there. He do be coming. That's fire burning. That's not the sound of clinking metal chasing you. Though it did sort of sound like, oh, a chest. Feathers. That was better. I'll take it. Livewire isn't that good either. I feel like I have looked at the alternative of that as well, so I shouldn't waste time trying to do that. Okay. See Witchfire. And see if I can eagle eye any treasure chests. Because they would be... Certainly a cursed artifact floating in the middle of the air. Certainly that one was cursed. They'd be pretty nice right about now. You know, some of them you might question if they are actually cursed artifacts. That one, there's no question. Ow. What is he doing? That's a new move. Oh, he heals! That is dirty! Nice. Nice shot. That is actually dirty if they heal up, and we've only just learned that as well. Which crit damage, then sure, I'll take flintless. Okay, well... we need to go back for the ammo. Which is one thing. Even if we die, we are collecting these Witchfire. It's just a shame that the treasure doesn't count, you know? Because obviously... Calamity is going to come. Obviously, it would be nice to get it, but I can understand why they didn't, because you're using large amounts of Witchfire on it, and it's essentially then lost the same as Witchfire is. Otherwise, you know, if you've picked them up and cleansed them with Witchfire, then, you know, it sort of imbalances it so that you've got something that's worth a lot of Witchfire out. Whereas, if you don't cleanse them and you're risking the danger, you still don't get them, but you just ruin your run because of all the increased danger and stuff that you've added as a result of not cleansing it. Warden's a fair way away. We've got a chance to get in, grab it and get out. Warden's all the way up there. If it wasn't on top of that bridge. It was. If it wasn't for the fact that the ammo was on top of that bridge. We could have got in, got it, and got out without the warden ever coming close. It's here, not in a terrible position. Okay, I did get that. The warden smelled me. The warden smelled me. He knew what I was doing. Okay, I mean, I could risk the last groups of enemies to potentially get the last 2 levels and potentially get some heals, but I don't think we're gonna get any extra heals out of that, you know. Okay. The arrow did nothing to the boss, didn't it? It really did nothing in terms of damaging the boss. So I think we're not going to shoot an arrow at it. We're going in. 14.8 thousand Witchfire risk. We're going in. What's the worst that could happen? We die. Everyone has to die someday. Day, maybe that day. Of course. The witch won't like that we're going in. The witch will more than likely go, oh, actually, do you want to deal with one last calamity before you go in? That's what the witch does. Even though we really shouldn't have to. Right, I need to get better at dealing with those chain gun explosive people. That would certainly be nice. For a chance to bow down and kneel. What happens if I do bow down and kneel before him? Thrown under the watchful eye. What if you go up to him and just crouch? Like, he isn't aggro, is he? That hurt. That hurts a lot. Okay, why am I unable to move? That sucks. Okay, don't bow before him. Bad idea. Turns out not a good idea to kneel before him. He didn't like it much. I thought he'd be more appreciative. Nope, he did a spin and he poisoned us so that we couldn't move at all. That sucks. I can understand why you wouldn't want us to move. But yeah, it kind of sucked. Okay, I mean, it isn't in the worst position to get us stuff. Should I care about Witchfire? I don't, but should I care? We can get that. $31 of 45, so it needs 14. I'm gonna say it. Like, I realise that's all of our stuff. Book of Serpents, the powerful amulet designed to... Anyone who hurts its owner is cursed with decay. Short decay. Now, which spot does that take again? The relic. I'm kind of liking the lightning, you know? I'm kind of liking the lightning. And that one lets us dash through enemies, which again, you know, doesn't seem that good. 1/3, 2/3. Okay, so we need at least another third Mysterium. But I'm going to also go for another magical item, which should, you would think, replace the Shockwave one, which just isn't doing anything for us. So I'm going to assume that that is going to replace that and give us something good. Maybe. Maybe it'll give us something that freezes things. Maybe. Copium. Because we get a lot of things for the level ups that are like frozen enemy things. And maybe it's a replacement to the fireball spell that I'm not replacing. Even though I probably should, because maybe, you know, it makes sense. You unlock something more powerful next. So probably should try for more powerful unlocks rather than the ones that we're dealing with, but... Fireball's doing its thing. Yeah, we have a million other ways of burning enemies with all the other stuff, so... You know, but it does its thing. Okay, so obviously all of our souls are now... Oh, interesting. Oh! There is no escape. That's interesting. The exit... Waking us up might not be easy, considering it's in the boss chamber. And he has moved from the middle of the room to just a slightly awkward position. Right, so if you even wanted to escape, there is no escape in this particular instant. Now, is that because we went into the exit and tried to fight the boss? Or is that because the portal's in there that he has moved? I don't know. But there's certainly no escape now. We have to confront the boss one way or another. This is probably a stupid idea. Yep, very much a stupid idea to spawn in a million more enemies right there. You not want to die. Okay. Didn't want to die, did he? I don't believe he wanted to die there. Having to dodge that attack may have made that not quite where I wanted it, but... I'll take it. Yeah, that's definitely not where I wanted that. Oh, you adapted to where I am. Clever, clever swordsman. They're getting the drop on me. They're suddenly... Really? You didn't even get stunned by that, huh? Didn't even want to get stunned, right? I say, I'm using the fireball, it's useful. So, we don't need to swap it. You don't come in here, like, that's way too many swordsmen to deal with. And it doesn't even give you a level up, does it? Okay, I mean, this cursed relic is always here. I'll take it. Right. And most of our ammo just dealing with those. And I hear him. What are you trying to do there, grenade? It's just like, I'll just shoot all around you. I mean, that's kind of nice of you, actually. Normally you just fire all 3 shots at me, but that really didn't help you, did it? Well, so I guess the lightning has a cooldown. This is the advantage of actually aggroing the extra wave of these before we were ready. Like, I can get a free early level. Okay, now there's a grenade somewhere. He knows where I am, even if... Even if I don't know where he is. He knew where I was, that was for sure. Flinch movement penalty from damage strongly reduced, but it costs stamina. But again, you just lose all of your stamina from getting hit. So I don't understand that power up. Okay, all of our ammo's in there. Right. One's in the bell itself, one's in with that group of enemies. So we're going to need to make some moves to get towards the ammo, otherwise we're screwed. The sun has moved. Have your coin. Have your coin. I just don't get flinchless. Like, if it means you don't lose all of your stamina, sure. If it means I don't understand, like, it reads wrong. Right. Flinch and movement penalty from damage strongly reduced. So does that mean if we get punched, we aren't slowed down and we don't have a movement penalty? But we lose all of our stamina anyway, so what is the cost? What is the cost of that? It's just free. Because we lose all of our stamina anyway. Like, all of that extra bar of stamina vanishes the instant we get hit, so we lose some stamina for that. That's perfectly acceptable. Like, that is 100% in there, isn't it? It's not outside here with us. It's not in there. Where is that? Underneath it? Also, you didn't summon in an extra wave of enemies yet, so... That's a little dirty, isn't it? I killed all of the enemies. Oh, but you don't get to. Okay, further out. You don't get to win, you have to fight the actual wave of enemies twice. Well, that's one hell of a secret curse item that I'm hearing. That is a sneaky place for that ammo, isn't it? Okay. Help! I got stuck on physics. I didn't want to aggro all of them. So you're going to make me fight these guys all again, just for the fun of it, huh? Ouch! That sucks. Click, click. Of course, but which decides now's the time to make a move. You have no ammo. Like, you know, pretty smart idea. I mean, we got some ammo back, but can you blame her? Heron. Crits make more lightning, sure, let's do it. Air becomes cold. Ice draws in. It's winter. Okay. Now, why did that freeze us and why did that lag? Hello? Thank you for those 2 healing potions. Like, literally it just takes us back to full health, but I'll take it. That's unbelievably polite of the witch. Unnaturally polite of the witch to have done that. Okay, I might just use the demonic ammo here. Like, seems pretty good use of it to me. Okay, well, there you go. There's the extra wave of enemies. Pretty good use of it, if you ask me. Pretty effective. And we're not going in the portal. We're just allowing the other stuff to despawn. Okay. And we've got 2 demonic ammo left. Not the end of the world, just yet. Okay, now I don't know where the explosive is. The bell kills them for us anyway, so... Which decides now is the time to make her move because she thinks you're low on ammo. Increased weapon damage at full health. Heavy spell charges faster when light spell is charged. You know what? I'll take it. No, we never picked it up. I was going to say, ironically, that ammo chest is, you know, still there. We didn't, that wasn't the ammo chest. Like, we didn't actually take it, did we? Okay, right, let's go get the ammo. Because otherwise it would be stupid. Okay. How are we doing for feathers? We have none. Okay, but we've always an excess of keys. Plenty of keys. Reload everything because it's best to be prepared. An unlocked chest. I'll take it. I'll take it. Even though we got plenty of keys. Okay. Should maybe think about heading towards the final boss room. Again, that green. Ouch. That sucks. Two of you, hit me! You came out of nowhere, huh? Okay, they've spawned the extra wave in. That's a death stream. That's not a nice one. Yeah, they definitely spawned in a lot of stuff. Ammo in the bell again. Must pay attention, right? How are we doing? We've got 4 demonic ammo. I just need some more health potions to drop, honestly. That would be the best. Is it in? It is inside the bell itself. Okay. I mean, we know where it is. I see the husk. But he's not the one to worry about. The other guy is the one to worry about. Okay, well, we've dealt with them. We've spawned in the extra stuff. Like, again, there is more ammo in there. Okay, so we haven't fully dealt with all those areas, but we've made them spawn their extra stuff ready. Okay. I knew she was going to make a move. Like, it's literally witch o'clock. I knew it. Right, but ground shakes violently. I didn't pay attention to which one it is. The wind picks up. You can hear horns in the distance. I'm fucking this up. What's howling horns? I don't think we want to find out. I don't think we want to find out what howling horns in the distance means. I think we're good not knowing. Okay, but, you know, we're kind of okay for ammo. And we've dealt with a calamity, so now there's no more calamities. Opium. Right. There shouldn't be any more. I need 3 more heals. Only 3 more heals. It's not a lot to be greedily asking for, is it? You know, I kind of hoped she would drop some more potions again like she did before. Didn't. She's not that nice. Okay, 12,000, and then there's like the 14,000 in the boss rooms. Okay, well, he was easy enough to get. here somewhere. He's being a little awkward. Excuse me, you got struck by lightning and it didn't affect you. That's bullshit. Missed bullets have a chance to reload back in the magazine or increase max health. I mean, we need to increase max health to stand any sort of chance against the boss. Right. We stand any chance, not that we have the health to deal with it. Part of me thinks I should try and go find some health. Part of me says whatever. Part of me says we're dead anyway. I mean, the boss takes a while to stand up. Plus, we're not leaving anyway, because... haven't cleared this yet. Don't get cocky. Okay. That's unfortunate. And his friend came running. Wow, you are out of range of that, huh? That's not acceptable. You don't block my ability to hit the bell on you either. Where is he? Okay. Hitting that stun thing is pretty effective. More stamina, refreeze. I mean, we don't have anything freezing. We don't have any feathers. So... I mean, if we're gonna go in, even though we're not that much away from max ammo, we're going in with max ammo. I'm just gonna have a peek. Gonna have a little peek, see if we can't see anything useful. There's a chance that there's something really, really nice hiding for us where we haven't seen. Slim, but there's a chance. Okay. I have to look back here. I can't believe that the exit was hiding back here one time as well. That is ridiculous. Okay, there's an early access door over there as well. Which means there might be an entrance up there on the cliff. Not that we can get in it, because it's got an early access doorway. But, well, there's no guarantees that it's an early access doorway. It's just the same sort of door. It might not have the early access symbol on it. But, you know, there's a chance. Okay, so, we haven't got many of our spells charged up. That's fine. We're at 15,000 Witchfire at risk, but again, you know, perfectly fine. I just can't believe that the enemy is in the actual... the exit is in the boss room. Like, that's a very interesting choice. Okay. He is now teleported back into the middle, which is interesting. So it was still showing us where he was before. Stuck on the scenery. Oh, also, he just doesn't care. We could go to the exit. He literally does not care. Ouch. Yeah, that really sucks, that slowdown. Oh, and it's an orb that follows you. It's no longer following us. Okay, so we really don't want to get hit by his gun. Because it has an orb that follows you, a stink. What's the That's pretty powerful spot there, even though he has got an orb that follows us and injures us. Well, I don't know what killed me there. I don't actually know what killed me, but we can kill him. Like, he's actually not that bad, other than the stinky slowdown. The stinky slowdown's a bit horrible, but the rest of him, like, you get him out of his arena for certain to those stairs. Maybe you're not meant to be able to, but feels like. Especially if we had a longer ranged weapon, but I'm not a long weapon person. It doesn't matter that we're using up all of our Angelicas, we've got so many. I realised that I'm not collecting any, but that's just this level just really isn't for collecting it. It's level 1 that's for collecting it. Okay. Eldritch Incantation, your needs are our highest priority. There's no point, is there? No point in boosting because we only have 4. 20 of 120. That one's ready to go, huh? Okay. Maybe I should have got an extra third Mysterium. Bonus effects knockback. Okay, so that also does knockback. That needs a third Mysterium. Yeah, we might need a third Mysterium. Whatever. But yeah, no, he's actually not that bad to deal with, you know? And, well, I was going to say, and if we start him up, we might be able to go hunt for ammo if we run out of ammo. But, you know, what if you leave his radius? Maybe he, you know, he despawns and then he's back at full health. Yeah, I think that what might happen. If you run away too far, he probably just despawns. And all your damage is for nothing. So, we'll not be running too far. But those stairs, I reckon we could deal with him, you know, effectively. Like, if I'm not as greedy with shooting him as I was, for certain, we can get some hits on him, you know, hits and runs, hits and runs. I reckon that wouldn't be worse. I know you're not the best one to... Well, that's a problem, isn't it? I know he's not the best one to deal with to trigger the extra wave of stuff, but for certain we don't want to... Okay, that's the exit back out. We don't want to deal with the warden. He's coming after me. I need to stop it up. Okay. Got away from him. I've never really properly looked around up here, have I? Like, we went to the bridge. But we've always been into... There is a bit of Angelica. We've always been interrupted by the warden. Okay, so there is a little bit of Angelica in here as well. Just a little. And it probably is always up in this corner, so it's probably like a nice, convenient, known place to go collect it. Should you run low? Okay. Interesting cliffs. I realise that other things are hearing us from other enemy spawns. Witchfire is growing nearby, but I don't really care. Now. Do I try and jump the bridge? Like it's fully commit or nothing. So close. But oh, invisible walls. He has nothing. If it wasn't for this invisible wall right here, like they obviously tested to see if people could climb it. That's pushing us off. No, it isn't. It's still an invisible wall, though. That's pushing me off. Okay, hello. I meant to come down here and say hello. Hi. Ow! How very dare you! I need to finish them before that guy comes. Oh hi, that's a large number of few husks all gathered together. Ouch, we're getting hit again. You're the last one. No? Okay. Now the problem is, we just used all of our shotguns that we use for the next thing. Come on. I'll take it. So we have less shotgun shells for the sword speaking, and I don't know if I wanted to aggro the warden like that, you know? You didn't die. How rude. How very rude of you not to die. Okay. No more shotguns because we have no ammo. That's fine. Right, you come in here where I can deal with you solo. I realise that the lightning probably isn't going to strike you whilst you're in here. The lightning's striking at the doorway. But it would still be nice if it did. Because I have less ammo than I really need to deal with. No, you don't. Good, we got it. I'll drink it. Sure. Okay, the warden didn't stick around. That's nice. Okay, we got a supply chest key. Have a coin. What was in this? What were you hiding? Fellas. Live wire, meh. Okay, I mean there's no ammo outside, so that means that it's all inside, right? Where exit portal and ammo, okay. Ammo there, okay. This is a nice looking spawn for ammo. Okay, we need another supply chest key. Ironically, we're actually getting a lot of chests now as well. You know, when we had 10 keys and no chests to spend them on. Now we're getting all of them. Okay. Give me... Probably a bit of a waste, but... There's so much ammo. There's so much ammo. There couldn't possibly be a waste, right? Okay, let's head in. Carefully. At the moment, we've got 2 heals. And... You know... I'm gonna clear out the waves to the boss, right? Okay. I mean, we got this. This deals with the majority stuff in the first wave. Of stuff that's in the way. Hello, guys. It's a shame if you were all to clump up nicely where I can just go like that and kill you all. That is remarkably few of them. Considering. There you go, that's a few more of them. I really expected it to have dealt with a few more of them, right? That's the extra wave of nonsense. Let's just make sure that it's spawned in. Scarily. Yep, that's all spawned in. Now we go despawn them. Okay, so we might just deal with the enemies towards us in the boss room. That's an interesting way of spawning that. So that the exit portal is literally on top of the ammo chest, so that if you try to get the ammo, you might accidentally leave when you don't want to. No, it's not the decision I would have made, but... Wait. That's not our coin back, ironically. Right, maybe... Copium, this one will work out better. With that! What's blue damage? Shock damage? What on earth is blue damage? I've never seen a blue damage number. Health boosts. Burning enemies receive even more damage. Let's go. That's actually huge. A chest with nothing. Needs a key. Okay, because we set fire to things pretty effectively. So that is very helpful. That might actually be really good for taking the boss on. I see you. Spawn in the nonsense and then we get out of there before we have to deal with that. Okay. Demonic ammo, I'll take it. Consider we used it up. Okay. I'm gonna go in there and a calamity is gonna happen. The instant we walk in. Guaranteed. So, you know, don't be surprised. Healing mushroom. When the calamity comes. Right, we don't have the key. Don't be surprised when the calamity comes. I didn't see there's an archer. Not an archer, but a guy. Where's the threats? Behind me. There he is. No, you stop that. You are not allowed to do that, sir. How dare you? Okay. You are not allowed to do that. Increase weapon damage for each spell charge to its fullest. Weakened enemies! That counts for the boss, right? The boss also takes a weakening. Right? I want to go into the exit, but it's 100% going to calamity on me, isn't it? This is such a waste of the extra ammo. But like, we've got weakened enemies. We do more damage to things we set on fire, and we're going to set them on fire. Like, how could you not? Okay. Like, how could we not go in and do this? I realize there are extra things that we can do to level up. Like, the Grenadier one isn't the worst to deal with. But we're at full health, full heals. We've got some nice level ups. Like, what else can you ask for? It's just that we haven't fought a calamity yet. What else could we possibly ask for? We set fire to the boss and we'll do more damage to burning enemies. There's actually ammo in the boss chamber, essentially. This is just ideal. Get out of there. That's the annoying thing. That's the green orb out of nowhere. This is such a good opportunity. Okay, so he throws us into the air with that, which is annoying. Ouch. Green nonsense. Ouch. More green nonsense. Oh my god. Fuck. Fuck this stupid green shit. That's a little unfair, don't you think? just a little unfair, that move. Hits you into the air, damages you while you're in the air, and just kills you. I was even preparing to double jump to land and not take damage, but it just kills you in the air. So that's what killed us last time, when I was like, what the heck happens? It does ridiculous damage to you whilst you're in the air, and it's just stupid. So I don't know how we deal with that one. But that 400 damage on the bow, I think it might have been because he might have been on fire. I should have paid attention to what we just got. Inhaling healing elixir fully restores health and gives additional bonuses until any health is lost. Okay, healing elixirs are now very... No more arcana. Very powerful. Okay, so the 2 that we use to heal normally is just 1. That's very powerful. And additional bonuses until we take damage. Bomb applies a decay curse! So we also get decay. Okay. Suddenly things are looking up. Suddenly things are in our favor. But, you know... So if we can do the decay to the boss with the bomb now, or just do anything, it's worth taking those decay things. The decay enemies, like more damage to decaying enemies, we do a decay curse. And decay, you'd think, would be like damage over time itself, or makes them just weaker. And also there's things that are like take less damage from decaying enemies, which again, if we can decay the boss, is humongous. I don't know how long the decay will last on them, but we can certainly at least decay them now. So that's something. We can at the very least decay them. Okay, right. Well, that's not in the exit room. It is, however, near the highly dangerous area we have never been in. Not that we're ever going to extract. We don't extract. I know that you see me, and I know that the warden's coming. It's going to be raining hellfire on us, so I don't want to deal with that. Okay. We have the potential, right? You can't dash in the air per se. There's the raining hellfire from above. Okay, can't really do a dash jump either. I don't know, if we... Quick. I have to try. Right. All in, all or nothing. Sneaky peeky like. Okay! We're in. Who needs to pay a toll? We are in. Without having to deal with a whole wave of pointless enemies that don't give us anything. Now, there are holes in the ceiling that if he is still aggroed on us, he might be able to shoot that nonsense through. But we're in. It is possible to sneak in. They might have put an invisible wall on one side, but they didn't on the other. They weren't expecting a gamer like me, were they? Okay, but we'll have to remember that there is no escape back out that way. I kind of want to find out. Decay is poison. Decay is very much poison. And very powerful. Actually very, very, very strong. Decay is very powerful. Ain't no way. No. Just some of the sounds like the calamity going rah, rah, rah. I think it's actually just the assassins with their, you know, their gun. That's... Decay is very good. And it leaves like a stinky cloud of its own with just the dodge as well. Very strong. Very like 50 damage from the fart is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Okay, we'll go with it. We're at full magics. That is just so powerful. So ridiculously powerful, that far. Ridiculously. And I think it makes them weaker. Like he's just backing off, taking damage over time. Very powerful. 50. And they take like 5 every couple of seconds. That's the same as just shooting them. Almost. Okay, you didn't put it outside, so that's very polite of you, Witch. You're just waiting for the outside calamity. Almost like it's the 5th of November. Americans, it's the 4th of July, for saying no. 5th of November. Remember the 5th of November. It's a bonfire and fireworks. It's the 5th of November. Okay, right. Ammo. There's ammo everywhere. There's tons of ammo everywhere. You didn't before. No, we're not leaving. We're winning. I think we got a pretty good chance here. I should have maybe finished them off before doing that. Considering we'd basically finished the wave. Yeah, the witch was kind of outsmarted me there. Which definitely outsmarted me there. Bullets randomly cause double damage to burning enemies. Yes. Why not? We are at full health. It seems like a good use. We don't have to give the guy coins or fight the stupid nonsense. I think very good to... Okay. All of you guys come summon in. I'm not going to hang about. Summoned in the extra wave. Got out there. Do we go for level ups or do we just go in because we're at full health? I think we might just go in because we're at full health, unless like something catastrophic happens dealing with this group of enemies. I think we just go in, win. I'll try. Okay. Well, there's a pendant there. Not a coin. Not that we need coins, because we found our own way. We need to pay a toll. Hi. Stop! That shielded nonsense. Yeah, you thought you could hide in there with my bell and avoid. You thought. You thought you could hide in there and stop me being able to get my bell off. Weapons instantly knock back burning minor enemies. Weakened enemies as well. Instantly knock back burning minor enemies. I mean, we're not going to be having any burning minor enemies because we're going into the boss, unless he summons them in. But it still sounds nice. Right, okay, let's go get... Right, well, we might as well collect this with the 3,000 Witchfire that we have. Then... There's a coin. I don't care for the coin. Right, give me ammo for the boss. Then we got a supply chest key. Are there any locked chests anywhere nearby? No, just outside. Right. 2 bullets for this? It's fine. Okay. Yeah. Fully stocked up. Right. Weakened enemies, which is good. Things that do good things. Like, yeah, we could try to get some extra stuff, but it really feels like the best opportunity to take him on. Okay, there's the 42,000 Witchfire that we're just accumulating at the boss. Lovely, fine. Okay, right. No bell, but 2 fireballs for now. Hi. That's the wrong gun. I think we just don't ever want to get hit by that. You shoot the ball, although it comes through to it. Like, never get hit by that green thing, because that green thing sucks. And you've already affected me with your sting. Oh! You are affecting us with decay, the same as I want to do to you. I know you see me stuff. Like, that sucks that you just instantly decay us just from stomping on the floor. See, that one at least is something coming at me, but the stink from you stomping on the floor seems a little unfair. Where are you hiding? Hi. How do you like getting stung? You don't, do you? Ow, that stinks, quite literally. Okay. Well. Trying to stink him wasn't necessarily working. I wonder if there's anything that you can get that's like anti-stink tech. Like, decay doesn't affect you. There probably is, right? Because that would be really good. Because it is just the fact, like, if that stomp attack didn't hit us with decay for no reason, maybe we just need to be really, really far away from him for that. But I don't like the rifle, so I don't use long-range weapons. But maybe that's what you're meant to do, is to get really, really far away from him. Okay, well. 42,000 Witchfire at risk. Or more. Not that we're going to use it to level up, because we don't. Right, let's go in. Do I really want to go get it? Like, I might just run in, grab it, see what we can buy in terms of the grabbable stuff. Like, it's going to be in an area that we can get in, get out, right? Maybe we should fight the waves of enemies between, but we found a new way in. It doesn't involve a lot of nonsense, because those swordsmen are just like, yeah, we can deal with them. It's just a long and hassle and use all around out. Now, you have new technology. There's the boards and he's, of course, in the way, right? Well, I guess I'll need to wait for the warden to get out of the way. Well, we certainly have new means of dealing with it. Half considering going in, but at the same time, okay, the warden is going that way. It gives me opportunities. Opportunities to leg it. Okay, now I will need to stop for breath. And I don't think we aggroed the grenadier. So we don't need to watch out for death from above. Right, get your breath before you go over the bridge. Okay, it must be pretty rare that the Angelica spawns up here. The last thing you need is another speech impediment. You don't want to be Jonathan Ross on top of everything. Okay. Shame the letters aren't worth a lot. You know, we have no Witchfire. I'm not going to try and get that. Okay. Right. In we go. Boing. Boing. Okay. Catch your breath before grenadiers come and get you. Easy. No problem. Completely intended, right? Not just cheesing our way in. We would never cheese our way through anything. Never, ever, ever would we cheese our way through anything. Copium. Okay, right, well. Significant Witchfire nuggets. Fire everything! That's not the weapon that I want to be using. Again, the decay is very, very powerful. Except they do happen to get close. Like, they just die immediately. Okay, great. Spawned in the extra stuff. You know, we could just run around it, but why run around it when we can be sensible? Why run around when we can be sensible? Right, where even... The exit's right there. So if I do get the Witchfire and extract, you know, the exit is right there. The only reason I'm going to extract is because I don't know. I really... Now's the time you make your move, even though I was literally just there. Is because I don't know if the Witchfire stays between runs. You know, if you exit the game, does it remember Witchfire was waiting right here? You know, and then I bet my secret way in is going to be patched out of the game. 100% it's not going to exist next week, so make use of it whilst you can. They're going to be aware. Hi. Come at me. So powerful. Like, the decay is doing more than anything. Like, I don't even need to fight you. It stops you in your tracks. Who needs to actually fight the enemies when you have decay? Wow, that drop off. That drop off, right. Well, we used up 2 of our... I'm just missing everything. 2 of our demonic ammo as though we were planning on hitting things. The witch also decided to make a really early move, didn't she? Like, that would have been in the middle of the swordsman fight. I mean, if we had any extra elixirs, that would be pretty nice. But also, it would just be bait to go in and fight the boss, wouldn't it? He'd just go fight the boss bait, and I don't want to. Okay. Not spawning into my left this time. No, I was prepared and looking to the right, and then it's like, actually, I'm on your left. There's all the extra enemies. Let's get out of there. I mean, if we're extracting, I might as well. It would be the Grenadier, wouldn't it? I might as well come and deal with this as well. You know, we might as well defeat a few extra waves of enemies after clearing this thing. Because why not? Oh! Oh, the witch really wants me to take on the boss again with an extra healing elixir slot, doesn't it? Like, if I just take that extra healing elixir that's lying right there and have a 3rd heal and increase our chances even greater to win. Ouch. Of course you're gonna heal up and do that, aren't you? Okay, so that is nice that I can actually walk inside of his portal as well, though. Increase lightning bolt damage, immunity whilst reloading. An empty magazine. Like, you know, if I use up all my ammo, he might not be able to hit us with the stink. I don't know if it immunity means you don't get the effects as well. Another healing elixir. It really wants me to go in with the extra healing slot, doesn't it? Really wants me to go in there and take it on. Not leave. And the game knows what it's doing. Okay, there it is. I was going to say, where is my level up thing? Increased chance of even more healing elixirs. Plus 50% chance. It really doesn't want me to go, does it? It really doesn't want me to go. Why is this glowing weirdly? What is this? Just the time of day? Okay. Right, well, we fought a calamity early. Not that it matters. Right, what am I doing? It's trying so hard to tempt me. It really is. It really wants to tempt me. We must resist the temptation. We must resist the temptation. Also, like, how he takes to spawn in. Like, I can absolutely go in there and just immediately decay him. Like, just sit on him and fart on him and zoom out. That is literally something that we can do. And probably even punch him with a charged punch. I don't know how much damage that'll do to a boss. But there's definitely things that we can do. I have not actually seen the exit portal, even though it's supposedly here. Where is it actually hiding? Further up. Okay. It's further in than it looks. In there. Okay, good. Right. 51,000 Witchfire. Not that I'm gonna spend it, but you know, because I'm gonna call it a day for today. I'm gonna cash it out. How are we doing on the workshop? Right, the third Mysterium's ready. That needs 20 more enemies. Like, that's nowhere near it. What I should do is look for relics first, actually. Because we haven't spent a dime. Like, if we're going to extract, we extract with some relics. We don't just go out with nothing. We get relics. Right. Anything hiding back here? Nope. Nothing hidden back there. No secrets back there at all. They would never put any secrets back there. Okay, early access door. Like, how are there no relics when we actually want to extract? How are there none when we actually want to extract from them? Which knows what she's doing. Which knows where to hide her stuff, right? Nothing in there. I'm not hearing any at all. They're all in the swordsman area, aren't they? Absolutely all of them are going to be in there. We found another chest. Some more Witchfire. I'll take it. I mean, we technically haven't been in the entrancey bit, so you know, anywhere down here where we would normally be coming through, there's a potential. Another chest. Okay. I mean, it's locked, but it's not gonna have anything good. Ammo chest. But I'm just not finding anything. But the door isn't locked yet. What happens if I go in that middly bit? Would it lock in there? Because I don't really want to be locked in there. How is there nothing? Okay. That's just Witchfire though. That's not a relic. Again, more Witchfire. Looking for relics, not Witchfire. You've got plenty. Want to use them on some relics. Well, that's a green portal that I don't want to open. Hi. I accidentally walked into your area, didn't I? I accidentally stumbled upon a group of enemies. I'll take them on. Hi. That's... Hi. Nice sneak. That's top level sneak you have there, sir. I do not have that prepared. That sucks. You know, I should look at these things before trying to do them. I mean, the point of that was to get them with the decay, and it worked. Calamity? Okay, that's painful. And we're not dying in here. Okay, that's what I was trying to do before. Now you summon in all the extra enemies, of course you do. Well, that's a problem. Because we're trapped in here. That's a major problem. That's a very scary, scary problem with that group of enemies that wasn't there before. Like several Grenadiers and that guy. It's definitely not what we were trying to have happen. 26 or 45. Like, we just didn't succeed in anything there, did we? Did not succeed in anything. Interesting. Okay, that's the portal that we saw glowing, right? There's something interesting going on. There's no things to spend this Witchfire on. There's no relics. This sucks. This sucks. Fine. I'll leave relicless and unhappy. Relicless and unhappy. 53,000. I would have gone and spent some and, you know, got some relics to further some research, but man, it really didn't want us to have any, did it? It really didn't want us to have any. But that is where, once we've got our upgrades, you know, we'll call it a day. But thank you for everyone that's joined us and watched. I hope you do enjoy. And, you know, maybe you learned a few things, a few unintentional secrets. But newly discovered secrets, if you are even on level 2, you know, you might be stuck on level 1. But for when you get here, there's definitely some stuff going on out here in this new land. Okay, and we've learned how to use the decay, so, you know, we got some good stuff going on. But, right, let's get our things, because we're down to 23, 26, 27, 30. I realised that, you know, we could have got more than +3 there, but 53,000 Witchfire. I know that's a lot of levels, and at some point we might need to, you know, we're going to run out of things that we can use this stuff on. And then once we run out of things that we can do, it's like, you're overdue an upgrade then. Okay, so that's ready. These are all done. That one needs a second. Okay. And that is actually something that we're now liking. So I'll take a second Mysterium. You know what? And then that's like perfect-ish. 15 and ish to do for that. But yeah, that's where I'll call it a day, and I'll be back on Monday with some Death Stranding. So catch you next time. Bye bye.